Hello everyone, it's Nebula Penguin here, and welcome back to another episode of California Speed. In the last episode, we finished the California Cup, and in this episode, we are going to do the state series. We can go into race, and we'll see what are our choices. Well, since we just spent a while with the same car, we'll go with this one to start off, unless we don't get to change cars. So I'm not entirely aware of what the Do the State series is about. I would assume it's similar to like the main mode in Cruising USA, since it says it's like an arcade style circuit. So maybe we are going to be racing through all the tracks in this series. Although so far this seems a bit different than the track, how the track looks like normally. Or maybe not. Maybe it just felt a bit different. Alright, so there might be something different about it. So we got these airplanes. Okay, something does feel different about it. The midway signs. I feel like some of these walls aren't usually there. So yeah. What? There's another checkpoint. Yeah, I already asked that. So, oh yeah, I might start streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. Twitch is where I usually stream. But I'm thinking I'd like to give YouTube, streaming on YouTube a try to see how it would go. Maybe it'll go better, maybe it'll be better for me and my channel and all that. Okay, it's still the same. Maybe it just felt different to my brain or something. But yeah, I want to start streaming on YouTube a bit to see how that goes. I'd probably stream like retro games similar to this, or like some like Diddy Kong Racing or indie games and stuff like that. Maybe some other streams, but I'm not sure when it comes to that yet. So we're going to this motherboard area. Oh yeah, I hope everyone had a good day today. Considering this will probably be uploaded on, Thanksgiving. Do we get points still for this? Or are we just like racing through each track or something? Alright, so Santa Monica. This is the track with the tight turn, right? There's car crash there. Okay, now we go checkpoint. I do like this car. It's a cool car. This track is pretty cool. Oh, after we complete the Do the State series, I think that would be. Oh, it won't be the final. It won't be the finale of the series, because I do have an idea for a video after that. This part to do for the series. I feel like it will be a good idea as a video, because it's basically, since how you unlock a car, besides from the California Cup, how you unlock a car each time you complete the light, heavy, or sports series, I believe it's called. My idea is to make a video where like I just unlock all the cards and put them in a compilation, basically. Or maybe not a compilation, I'd show them off, or maybe either one would work. I would have to go back and get the clips of the cards I already unlocked though. So maybe just showing them off and explaining how to unlock them, that could work. I got this tight turn, which I still don't understand exactly how you're supposed to do that. Great. I wonder if you have to get first in each track to advance in this. Because, like, hopefully not, because if that's the case, then it's not, then there will be a problem. And the problem would be the Yosemite track, because I cannot get first on that track. Also, I wonder if the circuit tracks will be in this series, because it just says due to state. I wonder if it matters what position you end up in, because like it'd be cool if it was a series where you could just like relax and race through the stuff. But then that's also what the quick race is for. Well, we might find out here. If I could not run into the rail, that would be nice. Well, then again, I also would have a hard time with the San Francisco track getting first. So, yeah. So, hopefully you don't have to get first on every track. I might get past that at the end there. Okay, I barely did not get past. Let's see. Then this is... I did not read the track. Which track is this? I will recognize the track here in a second. Probably. Maybe. Because we just did Santa Cruz, so this wouldn't be the Santa Cruz track again, right? Oh, it's the one track I like. With the cool shortcut. But yeah, it's one of the top tracks in my opinion. Alright, there's a ship over there. And we're just racing on the sand. So if anybody has reached this far into the episode, excuse me, I'm willing to take game suggestions if anyone has any to suggest. Basically, you can look to see what I've done on my channel and suggest something based off that, or if you have any other ideas of what you think I could do for something you want to suggest for me to possibly do in the future for a series or a one-off video. Okay, can I get in there? Yep. Because so far I mostly have done retro games, racing games, and indie games on my channel. I think the newest game I've done is V. That was my first series. Well, I do have a Rocket League video on my channel. It was just opening drops. But outside of that, I've only done one-offs, which that's also kind of like a one-off. I've also done quiz videos on Sporkle. Those haven't really ever done well, but they're just videos that I do to fill in the gaps when I don't have anything recorded. And I set a record on that track. I have 3 of the top 5 records. Maybe eventually I can get that #1 spot. So we're on Highway 1 now. A track that either goes very well for me or not so great. There's already been a crash, and I crashed into the car that crashed. Hopefully I can get first on this. I mean, I aim to get first on every track. I mean, we'll find out eventually if not getting first will causes anything, since I know for sure there's one track I cannot get first on. So hopefully getting first isn't a requirement. I almost crashed into the tree there. There's a camper RV. Alright, so we're going in between the trees. I'm surprised that they didn't like have any track going like between the redwood forest, unless this is supposed to be the redwood forest. It's hard to tell because the trees are narrow, and that's a terrible crash. And that golf cart is zooming, and we get a boost from the 3rd place AI driver. So we're going on this road. I mean, obviously I've already mentioned how bad that shortcut is, and I've crashed twice, which isn't too great. Now I'm behind that car. That car is the one we really want to beat right now, because it's in 2nd if the boot standings are from total time, or quickest time, I mean. I'm not used to being 4th in this position, but it's fine. We're just trying to get back into 2nd. Alright, we got back into 2nd. Now we might get 2nd here, so I guess we'll find out what I'm concerned about. Which hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Some of the tracks on here is really hard to get first, like very difficult. Have you seen throughout the series? Don't drive into the water because it slows you down. I mentioned this recently, so I'm being redundant with my commentary now. And also the gravel sound. It's kind of hard to ignore. So we're getting 2nd, so let's see if that's a bad thing. Now we are in Central Valley. Oh, it's this track. Meaning maybe I should have saved this for the next episode. That green NPC truck tried to take out the 1st place driver. Alright, so now we're back with the banjo music, which is one of the most unique songs in the game. Because I've noticed that, yeah, this is like one of the only tracks that has its own unique music. Which is kind of disappointing, because you'd like if, in like racing games, you'd like if every single track has their own like track song. But it's not too big of a deal. The tracks are different enough with their layout and track design that they all feel different, at least. But that's the beginning of some tracks I've noticed. So now we hit this jump, and we're gonna hit another jump. Now the music changes, and we are now racing through the mall. This is definitely a mall. Racing through a mall does not seem like a good idea. Don't do that. That's pretty illegal. Yeah, and also don't jump off or go up those stairs while racing on this track, because it slows you down a lot. and it's a good way to make sure you lose. I also know, I don't remember if it happened in the series, if I posted it because it's been a while, or if it happened again, because I believe it happened in a recording I had to scrap early in the series a while back ago. But if you turn into the walls where like there's like no roof or ceiling, you can fall through the wall and like you can glitch through the wall and just fall for like 5 seconds. Alright, now I kinda messed up there a bit. So now we are racing neck and neck with I didn't get to see the second place car. Alright, so we save. And that will do it for this episode. In this episode, we started to do the state series. We finished first on most of the tracks and got 1 second place finish. And next, we'll go to the LA track. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.